Welcome. Welcome to all of my angel friends, celestial friends. I am your host, Joan of Angels. You are in my sanctuary, the Desert Heart Sanctuary, where I paint divine beings, celestial beings, portals, etc. And also where I channel their messages for you, where I continually clear my own frequency and energy so that I can continue to be a paintbrush and just raise frequencies for myself, for you, for everyone around, and where we can learn to start to activate miracles, because today is card number 28 of the miracle messages. So today is the 28th day of Awakening to Miracles 2018 with Joan of Angels and the Masters of Miracles. So today's card, by the way, is going to be Angel Train Station. You are on the path to success. Your time is now. But I have to say, we're going to be talking and backtracking a little bit about a different card as well. So here's the Angel Train Station. We're going to talk about this beautiful card. I did it again. No. Okay, we're also going to talk about the Angel Runway, okay? And before we really dive in deep, we are going to talk about why I'm bringing up two different cards and why I'm wearing Mother Mary. So getting on with this, you are in Oracle School Training with Joan of Angels, also known as Dr. Joan Hangarter. I have been a healer, an Oracle, a visionary for all of my life, and now have a chance to share it with all of you. Yes, and we are doing 44 days of awakening to miracles with 44 oracle cards created by 44 paintings, angels, celestial beings, temples that came through mostly on a paintbrush. I'm trying to remember if there's any that were digitally created. I don't think so. Mostly on a paintbrush because they wanted to meet you. So we're celebrating that today. But, yes. And the good news, of course, is that as an oracle, I get to share messages for people. I do readings often. I do commissioned art for you, or you resonate with the pieces that I have, which happens very frequently. You know, people come here just to have a reading, and they have no idea. And by the time they leave, they've had an angel activation, and they literally go home with art under their arms. They're carrying a Joan of Angels, so that's exciting. All right, so what's up today? It's very interesting. The card, Angel Train Station, says you are on the path to success. Your time is now. Well, okay, guys, you know, isn't that fabulous? We just ought to be celebrating. But actually, they said, Joan, you're going to have to take home your luggage. Wait a second. And I'll tell you why. They said, Joan, you need to ground first and go back to Mother Mary. Why? I'm going to explain it to you now. Remember Mother Mary, and she talks about loving ourselves no matter what. Self-care, self-mastery. That if you don't take care of your foundation, you could, not that you're going to, you could get all excited and run forward, right, which people like me do, enthusiasm, and then you trip and you fall and something happens, you crash, and for some people, it's a total wipeout. So what in the world am I referring to? So Mother Mary, look how gorgeous she is. Okay, so when I did the card Angel Runway, I don't know, I did the same thing. So I need to forgive myself. And Mother Mary said it's a perfect opportunity for forgiveness. See, this is the Angel Train Station. All right, now the thing about, it's upside down. The thing about the Angel Train Station is, you see, this is the source where all of these angels are going to. All right, pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty good. All right, and this is the Angel Runway. So I never actually showed you the angel runway because for some reason I grabbed the angel train station. And so I did the reading on the angel train station and didn't really share the angel runway with you. And so, let's see. Don't you just love that? They're all like really going through. I think there was some sci-fi, I can't remember what they were called, Stargate or something like that, where they went through this tremendous portal to the other side, to another time or another place. Well, that is what happens. So I showed you the angel train station, which is today, actually. I showed you the trains when I should have shown you the planes. And now I need to do and explain, just so you get that it's all about moving forward, okay? Trains, subways, planes, it's all about that gathering energy, all right, where we come together. I actually want to get out of your way here so you can see this one. The train, the plane, oh God, what are you? Oh, we're back to the subway, the train station. Isn't that crazy? I think it's because the energy for me is so powerful. And the visions that I've had with these paintings have been, and I say these paintings because they were painted within the same time span when I had been having many dreams and visions about what kind of transportation vehicle do we use? Look, it got all light. When we go off to the heavenly realms, when we gather with the angel brigades, when we go through the portals. In other words, how do we get there, right? And so as I was contemplating this very big thing on how do we get there, I began channeling not just these two, but there's another one called Chutes and Ladders to Heaven, the Heavenly Chutes and the Heavenly Ladders, which is also very profound. That's in the home of a dear friend, Sanctuary. So we are discussing ways to transport ourselves and leaving our 3D body behind on the earthly realms so we can gather enough speed to fluff our wings, okay, so we could get there. Now, why is this important? Well, okay, so I went on air today, and I knew I had the painting, so I went and gathered that painting, and I'm sitting there looking at it, and the other painting is behind me, that very beautiful angel runway, which is here, all right, which has a different energetics, but nevertheless, it's the same theory. All right, you got that energy. I realized, and I said, well, oh my goodness, how do I feel about that? I'm going to have to share that I kind of showed the wrong painting, the essence, and I realized that this was a Mother Mary moment. Actually, I was in the other bedroom, and there's the painting of Mother Mary's in there, and she said, well, you should wear me, you should bring me into this discussion and show people how all the cards kind of fit together. Because when we are traveling to heaven or to work, really, and we're working from a level where we're not conscious, we may make mistakes. We're human. And that's part of remembering that we do have human bodies. Our human bodies like to do human things. All right, our spiritual bodies like to guide us in the right direction, but we have the physical bodies. So what do? Most of the time there's a shame or an embarrassment or how could I have done that? And you want to beat yourself up on the head or stomp on yourself, or better yet, hire someone to tell you how silly and you know what you are. So we as humans do that, and I'm supposed to share that message with you because number one, it was a message for me of being in alignment and integrity. And I probably was talking about being in alignment, all right? And it wasn't until after that I got it. So there was that issue, but not an issue because it's a learning experience. And I'm sure it's all for the highest good. So Mother Mary came to me and said, we need to discuss it. We need to share that, yes, you are human. And the thing to do is we stop, we see what do we need to rebalance, reformulate, and rejuvenate with. Now, these visions I have, I want to share of the kinds of bodies we get to take to heaven. So I had several dreams. I did share it, I think, on the other one, but I will share it a bit today again, which was really being at the station. This was the train station, and pressing the button and going up. So that was the first thing, this wisdom of going up. And then knowing that if I turned to the right, there I would find the most perfect angel body for myself. Now that the runway is a bit different. We're not going in and pressing a button and getting up to the top. We are gathering, we are gaining stream, we are whooshing towards that vortex. In this one, we're allowing ourselves to be carried and then placed almost energetically with a lot of other angels, the angel brigade, and get kind of taken aboard, where we will be receiving our instructions, our assignment, where we'll have our energetic auric flow kind of patched up. You feel like, say, you feel bad about yourself if you made that mistake, you're going to get it fluffed, rejuvenated, so that by the time you get to the heavenly portal, you are ready to receive these amazing messages for you. And so I love the card because it's all about being called. Change is in the air. Your time is now. And you know, guys, this is really true. 2018, change is really in the air, and people are having more and more awakenings and a feeling like, I can do this. Things are going to be okay. If I just clear space, you know, maybe not in this moment, but I know that any second the doors are opening, the portals. So 2018 for many of you, and it's very exciting, is this walking through the portal. And so feeling into our gifts and feeling into, I think today, what kind of energetic body do we have that's going to take us into the heavenly realms? Like how do we get there? How do we walk there or get lifted, really? And what really happens? So as I was explaining, in this one, being brought to the train station and literally energetically having your body shifting to getting you up to source. What's involved? Well, let's work on that a little bit. First thing I want to remind you of is that we've been working consistently in these 44 days of training on sending your roots down to the center of the earth, your antennas up to the heavens, and creating an energetic flow in all directions up this way, and stretching you to the heavens, and literally at some points feeling and seeing your energetic angelic body thousands of feet tall, you know, thousands of feet over the heavens, over earth, and really lining up with the angel brigade is what they actually told me to say at this moment. And so being positioned to travel, what does that mean? Well, again, very often these dreams come to me just when I'm going to sleep, just when I'm beginning to close my eyes. But oftentimes now I find the other way is going to be in the mornings when you do your miracle meditations. And so what I'm going to do today, now I have some really good news. The actual deck has shown up. These are no longer the artist renderings. It's an actual deck. And I didn't tell you, but this is going to be the very first time I have shuffled them. All right. So we are taking on our fifth dimensional and above angel body, stepping out of our 3D body, really kind of us being aligned this way. And then we step into the portal that we create in our sanctuary. Now I have a sanctuary where I read cards, But I recommend, not everyone has a sanctuary, but I recommend you have a sacred space. A sacred space where you go in and you know that the presence of the divine is there. And maybe you have art, Joan of Angels art, or other visionary artists, or you have sacred statues or candles and incense or all of the above and fabrics, and it smells good. That is a sacred place. So we are in a sacred place right now, and I'm shuffling these cards for the very first time. This is exactly what I do in my sanctuary after I make it all juicy and all sacred, and it smells delicious, and the candles are burning bright. Suddenly I have to cough. Energy of bringing in this bowl is to also raise the frequency and to align it with your crown chakra so you can really feel into this. All right. Now, we will pull a card from the brand new deck. Do you see every one of them has miracle messages on the back? Look, 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 look. So excited. This one, this one, this one, all of them. Okay. We got that part right. We're going to shuffle. I'm thinking of all of you who've been watching this Oracle series, really feeling the presence of the divine. The messages that I'm getting are that, like an awakening moment. And so I love that you're sharing with me the experiences and the love that's opening up with the opening of your heart and your miracle muscle. Okay, we are pulling that card right now. Oh my God, it's the first time I did a fan with my deck. I know you. It's crazy. It's crazy, kid. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, this is great. So, depending on the day, I may pull one card or I may pull three. So, if I'm just going to give a message like today, magic carpet. So, enjoy the ride. Now, isn't that kind of interesting? Because we were talking about taking our angel bodies, our ascension bodies, our higher vibrational frequency body. And now this card is magic carpet. Enjoy the ride. Unknown destination. Adventures. Magic and miracles await. And I find it really exciting because, if I was to divide these cards into groups, well, we have one section that's all about travel, how we travel, enjoying the ride. You are ready. There's your destination. Hop on board. Take a train, take a plane, take a magic carpet ride. So notice that this beloved goddess has, I'm hoping you can see it, but she actually has a wand. And at the tip of the wand, it almost looks like a little lamp, seeds. Miracle seeds come out from that. And as she rides her carpet, now I don't know about you, but I can picture myself riding a magic carpet. In fact, right now I actually can with a magic wand in this hand. Let's see, my wand in this hand and spreading and throwing out miracle seeds across the planet in the other hand. Now, why would we do that? Many of you are rainbow warrior children. You have come to the planet to actually actualize and energize all the things that my generation, us volunteers, have set into motion. The teachings, the trainings, the awakened vibrations, the art, the shamanism, the oracles, raising that. But you younger people, the rainbow warriors, it's all about planting those seeds into the earth. And it's all about watching and cultivating the plants as they come up. Watching and cultivating the air, filtering it, cleaning the skies, cleaning the pollution, eating good, healthy food, miracle seeds, shifting the frequency of Mother Earth. Part of the whole purpose of these miracle messages is so that we can align with where we're going personally and with those that we love, with their journey, so that when we step into it and activate where we're going, we can turn around and become that light bearer for those people around us. And that is, my beloveds, one of the things that we are doing. So card number 1, enjoy the ride. Heck, we don't know where we're going because we haven't been there before. If you were there before, trust me, you probably would like do something that might not accelerate it. You might get that fear and you might not accelerate it. So, by the way, guys, I am Joan of Angels, and we are talking about awakening to miracles, which is part of the 44-day series in which I get to share with you lots of the tools that I use to do the work that I do as a channel and an oracle. And that is really exciting to me. And I get to kind of bring you in to my sanctuary. And I am sharing the good news is that the decks have arrived. So we are now going to pull the second card. It's so interesting. You know, we're talking about the first card. The card that we're actually talking about is the Angel Train Station. And that's today's energy. And what's the first card I picked? Magic Carpet. Well, that's exciting. All right. This is the second time I'm shuffling. Ta-da-da-dum. And you know, you may think I'm silly, but I like to celebrate. And this is a new thing. The new cards, the new Oracle series, new friends. And so it's really exciting to celebrate. So deck 2, tick tock, tick 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 tick. Feel like I don't even know what show we're on. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, it's the Joan of Angels Miracle Mastery Show. Oh, of course, meetings with the Masters of Miracles. Don't know why I don't remember that. Okay, so now I know they're really with me, and I'm sharing this so you know they're really with you. First card of the new deck I pulled, Magic Carpet. All right. Riding, Fearless, Adventures, Miracles. Angelic Portal. So where does it take you through the portal? And stepping beyond the veil. And that tells me that we're going to be more sensitive to opportunities and to our guides being with us, spreading our wings so that we can sail. And that's about mastering our gifts, trusting in ourselves, believing in ourselves. I did a reading today, and I had to really lecture my client as to the concept of claiming your authority, claiming who you are. We don't go around and go, I'm a full activated angel. Well, do you think I might be? You think so? What do you think? All right, we claim it first from inside out. So we go through beyond the veil. We spread our wings, okay, because we're confident Spirit's going to pick us up and take us for the journey. And then, so I do usually 3 cards. And the most perfect card for today. Most perfect card for any of you who are listening to this, who will be listening to this. Golden Aura. This is the love, energy, blessings that is like the outcome card here. Extra special energy surrounds you now and is assisting in your transformation. Breathe it in. Breathe it in, beloved. So what are we doing? We're spreading miracle seeds and manna from heaven. All right. Honored journey. Raising the frequency here, helping to heal, helping to shift the vibration so that we can step beyond the veil. We can ask for divine assistance. Going through those portals, spreading our wings confidently. Okay, loving ourselves, forgiving ourselves, and then that we have a golden aura. Guys, This auric field can go thousands of feet beyond, maybe even miles. We're going to start playing with it in the next session, so stay tuned for that. So extra special energy surrounds you now, assists in your transformation, and breathe it in. All right, guys. So I'm really excited that you're with me. Please share this with your friends, with your loved ones, because the planet needs miracles. We all need miracles. It's going to take angelic divine support, assistance from the masters to really shift the planet in the direction of peace, love, blessings, and harmony. So awaken to miracles in 2018. Be a part of the solution. Get your deck. Take the classes. They're free. Get a deck for you and your friends, my loves, because it raises the frequency. You know, my first deck, which I am going to republish on demand, it's a collector's item. Only 100 copies were produced, but I did have some friends that put the cards in their sanctuary. I would, of course, said take the paintings instead, but the cards are very powerful. So what if you could surround yourself with these and know that the divine is with you? So yes, I want you to get the cards because I believe in that energy of it. I want to help you get on that magic carpet ride of healing, of wellness, of support. This training is a gift back to the universe because I'm so inspired by the love the messengers have shared with me. You know, for me, it's thank you, bring me more. How can I share this work? How can I share your love for the world so people can see you? And all your feedback is really a blessing. So I love you all. I really appreciate your feedback, your Miracle Mastery journals, hearing all the good things that are happening for you. Let us all join in becoming miracle allies with each other, miracle mastery, miracle manifesting, miracle traveling, miracle sanctuaries, miracle awakenings, miracle gifts. That is what we wish for you today. Share it with your friends. If you're in need of any personal sessions, reach out. That's what we do, miracle activations and more. Sending love from the Desert Heart Sanctuary. This was card 28. Love to you. Bye.